Become a Golden Knight today and never miss a video by clicking that subscribe button and that bell. Anyway, on with the video. Hello my Golden Knights, it's richyrichgold here and welcome back to Greenville Car Reviews. So in this video we will be reviewing the 2020 Leland LTS6. Let's get into it. Okay, so the easiest way to actually find this vehicle is just going into filters and then down to Leland. Oh, it should be up here. Oh, I've missed it. It's probably right up on screen. Okay, there it is. Right here. And then you will be able to find all the Leland vehicles. Now, there are kind of 3 different versions, but this is just, the best one. It's $98,000, and you will need the luxury vehicle pass to get this. It's in the sedans kind of vehicle type. And there are no rims and trims. It's just the one version, the V version, I should say. But even here, it just looks absolutely amazing. So for colours, we've got Red Horizon, Manhattan Noir, Metallic, Satin Steel, Crystal White, and what's the last one? Black Raven. There we go. I think it personally looks better in Crystal White. I think it's probably the best. But obviously you guys will have your own opinions. So let's go ahead and check out the walk around. Okay, so this car is really cool looking, and it's kind of, it's hard to explain how good this thing looks. It's very mean looking, and it's really, really long and just a huge car, and I think it really kind of works with what this is. It's basically a Cadillac, so I think it really works with the kind of theme there. The back looks really good. I feel like these look a little bit weird on another car, but on this car it actually looks really, really nice. We've got the dual exhaust there on the back. The rims are pretty cool. I do like them. They're the only ones you're going to actually be able to get on this vehicle. We've also got, the grille and that. The grille isn't as high, high resolution as probably some other cars are, but it's still pretty nice. You've got the logo there, which looks really, really cool. And the lights on the front, they look awesome, and I'm pretty sure they are pretty effective, so we'll have to double check it. But yeah, it's just really nice. There's no really bad things about it. It's just a really nice exterior. Here's what it sounds like starting up. Here's what its horn sounds like. And here's what it sounds like to drive. Okay, so for our lights, we've obviously got these running lights that are on all the time at the front. But for our headlights, we've just kind of got this little kind of circular one there. But obviously it still does the job perfectly well. The rear lights over here are pretty much just this kind of like line over here. It looks really, really nice, and I like how it kind of traces the outside, or not really the outside, but the kind of inner side. Would have been cool if they traced it all the way around. That would have been pretty unique, but I guess, for safety reasons, they just couldn't. But then we're going to go ahead and move on to the blinkers, so let's check that out. Okay, so these are quite interesting. So for the running lights, they actually make one strip actually change, and it is the yellow one, and I think it works really well, and it's really good how that shows there. Unfortunately though, you can actually see a bit of the white actually peeking through, which is a little bit of a shame, but I guess, for what it is pretty nice, but you can still kind of see a little bit of it, especially when you're close up. It's not too much of a big deal. I really like how they put the lights on the mirrors there. I think with these luxury vehicles, they really should, keep up those details and things like that, because people are paying for those vehicles, pretty much. Over here on the back, they are not orange lights, but they are just kind of those center ones that weren't lit up before, with the regular headlights, as you can see there, which is a little bit of a shame. And I forgot to do the brake lights, so let's just do those. It pretty much just lights up the blinkers there, and that little bit at the top. So that's pretty much it for the lights, and I think they've done a decent job on that. The 2020 Leland LTS6 is based off of the 2020 Cadillac CT5 in real life. Okay, so it is time for the 0 to 60 and top speed. Now I am going to actually go into sport mode because a lot of people get really mad at me when I don't. So we're going to switch to that for Greenville car reviews instead of just using the regular drive. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. And we're off. And I'll stop when it gets 60. There we go. Okay, so it's about 4.4 seconds. And then top speed is 159 miles per hour, which is 256 kilometers per hour. So really good, and we actually did manage to get up to the speed we wanted, and still being able to have enough time to slow down. So that's actually really good. And yeah, I'm really happy with that top speed. Alright, it's time to talk about how it's actually like to drive. Now, keep in mind I am currently on medium steering speed. So it is really nice and responsive. With still being able to be smooth, I suppose. So I really like that. So it's really responsive, really smooth, and just kind of floats around and works with the car really well. So I'm really a big fan of the handling. Now for the brakes, we're just going to stop here in this section. Obviously I've got instant brakes, but it is very good, very responsive rather. Now acceleration, a little slow off the mark, but it really picks up after that. Maybe once you get around like 20 miles per hour, it starts to really go. And I already talked about the top speed, so yeah, it's a really car to just drive around. Even though it is a big car, you expect it to be really big and slow and all that kind of thing. But because of it's just the sheer amount of power in it, it's actually not too bad. So yeah, it's definitely a good car for just driving around. Now the car sells for $85,635. So obviously you're losing maybe it's difficult to say, maybe like I want to say like 10k ish. So yeah, you shouldn't be too worried about it. It's not a huge amount of money that you lose anyway, or usually with cars. But it's just when you buy more expensive cars that it really kind of matters. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, so it's time to rate the Leland, and I am going to go ahead and give it in the sedans class. Ooh, it's very tricky. I really like this car, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9.5 out of 10, I think, in the sedans class. It is just such a cool looking car, and it performance matches it, which I feel like is just really kind of rare to see in these kind of cars. It looks fantastic. I wish it was maybe just slightly more cool looking, like maybe they could have made it a little bit more square at the front, but other than that, it looks really cool. Super sporty as well, which I love. I love that it's kind of a cross between I just get like a big sedan and a little sporty sedan, and I really think that it works well for it, because it just looks so good on the outside. Its 0 to 60 is in like 4 seconds, so I really think that's fantastic. In sport mode, it's fantastic at that, and its brakes are good, the top speed's good, it just gets up and goes when you want it to, and I think that's really cool. Now you will need the luxury vehicle pass to actually buy this, by the way. Now, is it worth it for the price? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. For just under $100,000, you definitely get your money's worth on this one. You could probably get a different car for it, but this car just kind of feels special, I suppose. Now, is it worth to buy the vehicle pass just for this vehicle? So, we'll say if you just really wanted this vehicle but you don't have the pass yet, and you just want to buy it just for the purpose of this car. It's tricky to say, but I'm going to probably say yes, just because obviously, you get so many other cars like this with the luxury vehicle pass. So yeah, go ahead and go for it. But that is that is going to do us for today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy and you actually found this video useful. Let me know in the comment section down below if you wanted me to review any other cars in Greenville. Just being maybe if you're not sure if you wanted to buy something or not, and I can just quickly do a review of it and post it out. So thank you all very much once again, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.